Hello, 101.5 FM.
Honorable Machio.
Linda Mejoso.
Nampa Choboko de.
Namero Mehoya. Hey, Sabibi.
Bra.
I'm so excited to hear your voice.
I'm so excited I follow you every day. Almost on a daily basis. Wow, say even on social media, so I'm commenting on an issue, I still check on you. You are my MP, my Ankasami MP. But Honorable, Parliament is saying.
Yeah, you be Parliament, let me say almost 2 weeks. We are on it.
And right, I am Shishi and Kakra news about na HSA. 2 MPs are tested positive for COVID-19, and auxiliary members of staff almost year Juma Buamo Mujumedi or Parliament no 13 positive cases. Ketadu de Krata Babontin. An opinion majority leader Akasa or say Parliament and record any COVID-19 case. But yate said the minority leader and so Kasa on a network in Accra wa confirm say indeed 2 MPs are tested positive. And have you heard the minority leader today? And now in Kumama Wakami Bisa say indeed 2 of your members are infected.
But that's it. Now I'm chatting for maintain minority leader interview. No, I mean you would know say Accra stations. I've lost count of the number of stations in Accra. That's one. Secondly, so we're doing the COVID-19. I'm not sure, sir. On what the information about Parliament as an institution, I'm not very sure because of patient-doctor privileges,
confidentiality of medical records.
Yeah, exactly. What I surmise they could do, they say.
Okay, Mpacho, memoir to us one.
Okay.
Minimisa a gadget man. So any of your tablets, nebenwa bomodia come myjoyonline.com. Parliament lied. 2 MPs have indeed tested positive for COVID-19. Muntaka Mubarak. Yes. And I think it's the lead story I pay. Oko my joy online is here.
That's interesting. I'm just checking it. But let's continue.
Say impo say MPB nyabia. Enkoye fair. Any principle of accountability say Boris Johnson nyabino. Obunya kukodo ma Britain fo nyina hu se wanya bi enti obi ana ne ho so na yare ne ye real say MPB anya bi a should we hash it and say yanya bold na yankasa indeed ya record be in our parliament.
So last Wednesday I made a test. I put it out, said my test.
I saw it on Facebook.
And, subsequently I indicated said whatever the outcome I'll still put it out. And that is largely because of a boy. On the COVID-19 fight, and we've seen reports that Uboha is into quarantine. Over here, fear of victimization. Uboha were exhibiting symptoms over here or to on the Sobia ebete. And no, the fight against COVID-19. Into maybe test results by I said, look, I mean, in the spirit of unveiling the shroud of secrecy, Memphis so that the anchor and maybe I'm also for any gun of war not Nkomusuru say because even the test to begin with, test Mukra, if you can emphasize Omokai test. Now, waka resource nothing. So I thought that let me put it out there. Look, I'm undertaking this test, and frankly, okay, positive or negative, I still would have put it out as a way of encouraging, as a way of say a binum crime, not necessarily MPs, but Ghana Kwanka or Musuru say a death sentence. We have seen Boris Johnson as okay. Boris hereby UK Prime Minister. Almost everyone thought he was going to die. Almost everyone. If you look at the state he was in. But, you know, he's recovered quickly and back to work. And the COVID-19 is not a death sentence. And I'm so surprised, sir, you know, Parliament as an institution instead of rather encouraging, would want to shield information integrity. I trust my uncle and chief whip, and if it is coming from him, because he's in leadership, he's in a position to know, say, ABR, Nipa say, but he may not know the individuals. Because as I said, doctor-patient confidentiality, those who conducted the test would contact the individual MPs. But in his position as chief whip, he could tell, say, because Obi had leave of absence, the person will contact the chief whip.
And state the reasons why in TIA.
Exactly. It will be the chief whip who would approve the leave of absence for it to be transmitted to the speaker for approval.
Okay. And Ras, and you know me bisa say, say Honorable Muntake can say 2 MPs enyebi. Now also can't hear me say oye MP. Na ABR bibinti wuntimi ma parliament. Also de koto minority or majority whip enim, chief whip enim say intimi ma parliament. No they are speak enim. And by inference no, are we saying say 2 MPs near minority MPs
but that is not what it means. On the leadership, they share information as well.
Okay.
On welfare issues of individual members and the rest of it. And they compare notes. And I'm sure that at their level, some conversations may have gone on.
Okay.
As to whether majority MP and as NDA, I'm not in a position to say that.
Right.
But we are not doing the fight against COVID-19 any good if we are keeping things under wraps. So, I'll be here as elected representatives. Young girls, you share and persuasive for crime. No, almost voluntary testing. Na almost on some bono. The year bomb age, na ye this year. You can imagine the person in the village or even in the city who step by step enlightened. You can imagine the attitude. And some be in I don't know about Kumasi, in Accra, who took a court down some and the Kuman Haya Accra. People are not even they say I'm out for Eddie Diako. Now say I'm a common person. And commodity mene some of the youth. Omongo kama mentia. Omozo corona ya mo dia jaya asum sa ai de. Corona je say into me nchi da gomba ni o. But it was profound. Profound insofar as somebody even believes that a certain tribe is even immune. For me was more shocking. So I had to get a medical personnel from Tamale Teaching Hospital to go around community by community educating the people. If you recall, Speaker of Parliament had put out his test results before we went on recess.
Yeah.
The President has put out his test results before we went, some months back. So what is the big deal? If it is indeed true.
Baras, the Akoswin, Ubeka's a parliament as an institution, ma manage communication in Kitahudia, mandatory test as speaker Simoniano. If you say an open majority leader Kasai or say a speculative journalism, no crebi any story num, Keta Dunra or issue statement. Also for the majority leader can an open. Dr. Pambu, I think is one of your medical chiefs in parliament. One also Kasafa Semihu. And Honorable Muntaka Mumbarak, our no minority chief whip. One also a cast and for in Tiabani say you're from the same institution. Na Inkitahudiano eba and enya one no. When you say Bema instead of putting the country at ease. A bit creative fear and panic within us concerning your MPs.
I'm shocked. As far as information management is concerned, I'm with kids on another station, and I wasn't really excited, because as I've indicated, individual members have been contacted. Wednesday, Thursday last week. Your results I'm an individual members or my culture. And from where you sit, you may not necessarily communications director, you may not necessarily know which individual member has been contacted or not.
Masa ba ne sa so na entwa ye because ono na di munkita hudi a course of parliament with media and a crampo the course outside the presence of parliament with the general population. So ne di emutinti mai.
When person me den be to abonte na ma bastardizing. I usually get excited when women are at the forefront of leadership. You know, and I'm a champion of opportunities for women. But obviously, as far as that particular issue is concerned, no, she hasn't handled it properly. We had a text of a press release now. You can't compel a media house to rewrite their story. You can't. You put out your set of facts. The media house may have their facts wrong. And obviously, I saw Star FM publish what Parliament had issued. That is what in our profession we call a rejoinder.
Yeah.
You know, to put out their Parliament side of the story. But it may not necessarily mean the almost side of the media house side of the story wrong. And I mean, coming from a media background, I should be the last to want to bastardize the media in such a manner.
We are aware of any MPI isolating in recent days?
Not to the best of my knowledge, because you're back here 2 weeks, and B are still in their constituency or more because of Salah ID and which some decided to stay a week more just so they can finish with the Salah activities before they come.
Okay.
So it would be difficult if anybody can tell you, say, they know of an MP who is isolated. It may be for one or two reasons. When I couldn't enter member of Parliament.
Okay.
Hello. 101.5 FM.